moving slow, sand between our toes below. You tell a joke, I laugh too loud. Time forgets we're in a crowd. Driftwood and daydreams, floating on seaside beams, hearts in a hazy trance, swaying like a slow dance. Letters written in the breeze, moments captured with such ease. No agenda, just the tide, pulling us to where hearts hide. Driftwood and daydreams, floating on seaside beams, words melt like ice cream in a quiet golden gleam. The world turns but we stay still on this bench above the hill, a whisper in the evening air. Nothing fancy, just a prayer. And when the night begins to fall, your hand in mine that says it all. Driftwood and daydreams stay, even when we walk away. Curtains dance in the ocean breeze, pages turn with effortless ease. Your hand rests on a book half closed, while jazz plays soft and undisclosed. Guitar hums like whispered rain, coffee steams on the window pane. You glance and time forgets to tick, like honey dripped too slow to lick. Espresso sunlight in your eyes, quiet mornings, no disguise. Every silence feels like art. You've made peace my favorite part. No need to say a word or two, the stillness speaks and so do you. Bossa rhythm in your breath, a gentle life, a dance with depth. Espresso sunlight warm and near, pouring golden through the year. Stay a little, let this be a quiet song of you and me. You smiled and held my name so right. The ocean hum its lazy tune as we dance beneath the glances soft and true. No need for ink when I have you. Drift with me, no maps, no label, just letters on a windy table. Your fingers trace the coffee steam like waves that ripple through a dream. You spoke of skies and quiet things and all the peace your laughter brings. Letters on a windy table, stories only hearts are able to write in glances soft and true. No need for ink when I have you. Drift with me, no maps, no label, just letters on a windy table. Seabirds crying chords we know, footsteps fading soft and slow. Time forgets the clock today when love decides to gently stay. So let the breeze turn every page as waves applaud our coffee stage. And if the world begins to fade, I'll find you where our notes were laid. Steam curls softly from your cup. You smile before you sip it up. Sunlight slips through woven blinds as lazy jazz rewinds the time. When sugar fades but love remains, we still hum those quiet refrains. Moments slow like drifting sand, your fingers brushing against my hand. Nothing loud, no grand campaigns, just love when sugar fades. The sea just sighs beyond the glass, like time that's learned to simply pass. We never rush, we never try, just watching clouds and letting by. When sugar fades, but love remains, like sea foam on our window panes. You read my heart, I breathe your name, both change, yet somehow still the same. We lose the sweet, but not the flame. We stay when sugar fades. Outside can chase its days. We've made a home inside this haze. So if the coffee's lost its hue, my love still stirs the cup with you. Even when the sugar fades. Warm sun on lazy skin, chairs are swaying from within. You stir your drink, I close my eyes. The world slows down in lullabies. Mango light in the breeze, falling soft through the trees. Your laughter floats in midair. Peace finds us sitting there. Guitar hums a mellow tune, footsteps dancing near the dune. You lean closer just to say, this moment's all I need today. Mango light in the breeze, scent of salt and sweet teas. No big plans, just hearts at ease. Life's written best in scenes like these. No need to chase the time, it tiptoes like a rhyme. When love is soft and kind, we leave the world behind. So hold me as waves retreat to rhythms calm and discreet. Mango light, don't ever cease. Stay in this cafe of peace. Your laughter lingers in the air like jasmine light without a care. The ocean whispers to the trees, and we just sway with every breeze. Jasmine light through woven shades, coffee warm and time that fades. Nothing loud, no need to chase, just you and me in this sweet place. Peace and rhythm softly break in jasmine light through woven shades. You draw a heart inside the phone, and suddenly the world feels home. A sleepy jazz tune hums along as silence sings its secret song. Jasmine light through woven shades, golden hush, the morning maid. No headlines, clocks, or busy sounds, just love where just morning's hush and soft cascade. Somewhere deep in simple days, love was born in woven rays. And if the world forgets our names, we'll still have light behind these pains. Steam curls from a coffee cup. A breeze lifts petals gently up. You trace a heart on window pane. The silence sings, it feels like rain. Piano notes drift down like leaves. A touch, a glance, the softest thieves. No need to speak. Your breath aligns with waves that hum in subtle lines. Porcelain afternoon, golden and slow. Time melts like sunlight on old stucco. Every moment wrapped in ease, held like whispers in the breeze. And if the world forgets to spin, we'll still be swaying deep within, where love is brewed in simple grace, and peace becomes our favorite place. Porcelain afternoon, stay a while. You are the pause between each mile. Let's never rush, let's never leave. In stillness, all hearts learn to breathe. in your hair. The breeze is soft, the coffee slow, and time decides to let us go. Apricot hours in a window frame, where nothing ever feels the same. You smile like the sky at ease, our hearts sway with the coastal breeze. No need to ask, no need to name these apricot hours in a window frame. A record spins a sleepy tune, your fingers tap the cup and swoon. Outside the waves just hum along, inside we live in quiet song. Apricot hours in a window frame, where colors melt and thoughts feel tame. Your laugh is warm, the world is wide, but all I need is by your side. Let this stillness always remain, our apricot hours in a window frame. The sun forgets to rise, we'll paint it back with morning eyes. No rush, no clock, just golden flame. Apricot hours always the same, so let the world spin if it must. We found a place in warmth and trust, in apricot hours frame. The morning hums in golden tones, soft piano skin and stones. You read a book, I hum along. The breeze completes our coffee song. Sunlight sips between the leaves, moments melt like summer eves. No need to talk, we understand with quiet eyes and gentle hands. This peace it never asks, it weaves. Sunlight sips between the leaves. Barefoot laughs on wooden floors, paper cups and open doors. Your voice is warm like linen wind, a love that speaks but never spins, where sunlight sips between the leaves. Drifting slow like soft reprieves. You breathe, I smile, the sky just stays a timeless sip of quiet days. There's nothing more the heart believes than sunlight sips between the leaves. Maybe life is made of these scattered hours and silent teas, not the grand but the unseen, that makes our world feel so serene. So let's not rush, let's just receive, where sunlight sips between the leaves. Silky dusk and cinnamon trapped in the quiet night. Soft steps on cinnamon sand, holding time with just your hand. Every move a quiet flame, calling softly out my name. Soft steps on cinnamon sand, still I sway when you command. Your voice a breeze I understand. In this hush we're never planned.
Sunlight dances on the table. Coffee warms my lazy hand. Waves are humming soft and able, like your breath upon the sand. Whispers in the phone, calling me back home. Every breeze that finds my skin feels like you're near again. Moments drift like tide in time. You and I, a perfect rhyme. Palm trees sway in slow confession, telling stories calm and true. Each sip brings a new impression. All my thoughts return to you. Whispers in the phone, calling me back home. Every breeze that finds my skin feels like you're near again. Moments drift like tide in time. You and I, a perfect rhyme. Life is made of tiny sighs, quiet love beneath the skies. I don't need a single word, your silence is the song I've heard. Whispers in the phone, even when I'm alone. Every gentle shore I see brings your memory to me.
dissolves without a trace. Mornings that never end, with coffee, calm, and a friend. You say nothing, still I hear every word I need so clear. Let's stay where soft winds bend in mornings that never end. Barefoot steps on tiled floor. You hum a tune I've heard before. Books unread and time undone, wrapped in warmth away from run. Mornings that never end, where the sea and sky both blend. You don't rush and I don't plan. Love just sips from where we stand. No need to break or bend. These mornings that never end. So let the clocks forget to chime. Let silence rhyme with passing time. I'll meet you here again, my friend, in mornings that never end. You sit across the sea behind, sunlight tracing your color line. A stir of cream, a gentle clink. No need to speak, just breathe and blink. Well, velvet mornings on porcelain cups, where silence sings and daylight erupts. Your glance is warmer than the steam. My heart floats in this waking dream. Time takes its pause, the world just stops in velvet mornings on porcelain cups. The breeze leans in like a lazy friend. Our shadows stretch, then blur and bend. You hum a tune with no clear name, but somehow I still feel the same. Well, velvet mornings on porcelain cups. with coffee stains and old guitar. We don't need big plans to trust, just morning soft enough for us. So hold this hour, don't wake it up. Velvet mornings on porcelain cups. Curtains sway with sea-born air, your laughter dancing everywhere. Steam curls up from porcelain white, and time moves slow in golden light. It's the sound of light on linen, where the quiet life is hidden. You and me and nothing planned, just coffee cups and woven hands. No need to rush, no need to win, just the sound of light on linen. You draw a smile with fingertip on condensation's subtle drip. The breeze forgets to ask the name of peace that's never twice the same. It's the sound of light on linen, where even silence feels like singing. A lazy jazz that floats and fades through window glass and ocean shades. A melody the world keeps in, the sound of light on linen. Joy, the morning leaks. Not every love begins with fire. Some just warm like low sun higher. So let the minutes softly spin to the sound of light on linen. Skies and mango breeze, you move like whispers through the trees. Barefoot rhythm, soft and slow, your smile's the spark in my shadow. Golden hour on cafe tiles, your glance could travel endless miles. You hum a tune I used to know, and time begins to lose its flow. Amber skies and sugar steps, heartbeats sway with no regrets. Every glance a gentle start, your presence paints a piece of art. iceberg skies. You smile beneath the parasol's light. Espresso dreams and ocean haze. Time just melts in your gaze. Every sip and every sway feels like love in a lazy ballet. Let's stay here and drift away in our cafe by the bay. Shadows dance along your sleeve. Seagulls call, then gently leave. A sugar kiss, a stolen glance. This moment's more than happenstance. Espresso dreams and ocean haze. Time just melts in your gaze. Every sip and every sway feels like love in a lazy ballet. Let's stay here and drift away in our cafe by the bay. No need to chase the sun. It already found us here. With foam and coffee grounds, you made my silence clear. So pour one more before we go, while tide and time run slow. In espresso dreams and ocean haze, we'll ride our quiet days. You stir the foam, I watch the tide. Seagulls paint across the sky. No words are needed, just the breeze and silence wrapped in melodies. Clouds in my cappuccino, like love that moves so slow, drifting soft in golden light. Your hand in mine feels just right. We don't need tomorrow's window. We've got clouds in my cappuccino. Your laughter sways like summer air. The world forgets it's even there. You read the stars inside your cup, and I just hope we never get up. Clouds in my cappuccino, sweet and warm, a gentle show. Every glance a quiet song, like we've been here all along. Time just melts like sugar slow. In clouds in my cappuccino. Maybe love's not loud or grand, but found in foam and holding hands. The sky can change, the world can spin, but I'll sip where you begin. Let's never chase where we don't know. We've got clouds in my cappuccino. Quiet breeze, the cup's still warm. You trace the steam with fingers warm. The waves hum low, the sky reclines, and morning paints between the lines. Drizzle in the cinnamon light, moments wrapped in linen white. You say nothing, still I hear love that whispers close and near. Time forgets to take its flight in drizzle and cinnamon light. The napkin folds, the sugar sighs, your laugh draws shapes, the wind replies. No rush, no race, just cafe time. Two hearts steep in silent rhyme. Drizzle in the cinnamon light, glances soft as candlelight, footsteps slow like jazz at noon. You hum beneath a distant tune. Stay with me and hold it tight, this drizzle and cinnamon light. And if the rain forgets to fall, we'll still recall it after all. Love was never loud or bright, it danced in drizzle and cinnamon light. So sip the sun and taste this day before the sea takes it away. Cups of coffee cooling slow, sand between our toes below. You tell a joke, I laugh too loud. Time forgets we're in a crowd. Driftwood and daydreams, floating on seaside beams. Hearts in a hazy trance, swaying like a slow dance. captured with such ease. No agenda, just the tide pulling us to where hearts hide. Driftwood and daydreams, floating on seaside beams. Words melt like ice cream in a quiet golden gleam. The world turns, but we stay still on this bench above the hill. A whisper in the evening air, nothing fancy, just a prayer. And when the night begins to fall, your hand in mine that says it all. Driftwood and daydreams stay, even when we walk away. Curtains dance in the ocean breeze. Pages turn with effortless ease. Your hand rests on a book half closed, while jazz plays soft and undisclosed. Guitar hums like whispered rain. Coffee steams on the window pane. You glance and time forgets to tick, like honey drip too slow to lick. Espresso sunlight in your eyes. Quiet mornings, no disguise. Every silence feels like art. You've made peace my favorite part. No need to say a word or two. The stillness speaks, and so do you. Bossa rhythm in your breath, a gentle life, a dance with depth. Espresso sunlight warm and near, pouring golden through the year. Stay a little, let this be a quiet song of you and me. You smiled and held my name so right. The ocean hum its lazy tune as we dance beneath the afternoon. Letters on a windy table, stories only hearts are able to write in glances soft and true. No need for ink when I have you. Drift with me, no maps, no label, just letters on a windy table. Your fingers trace the coffee steam like waves that ripple through a dream. You spoke of skies and quiet things and all the peace your laughter brings. Letters on a windy letters on a windy tale.